Right then, let's go. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Will you be stalking the smash hit debut Mog World by internet sensation Yahtzee Croshaw?
I have no idea what that is.
Well then, there you have it. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, faithful followers, pretentious gits, and twats. I am your glorious leader. You shall know me as ShinigamiSparda. You may also call me by several other names. Your Holiness, Your Excellency, O Captain, my Captain, and of course the most exalted of titles, the bearded, bespectacled, hat-wearing person. By the way, just in case you're wondering, this is not my normal voice. Anyway, what you just saw was me taking the advice of our great inspiration, Yahtzee Croshaw. Yes, I know, I am a ridiculous fanboy to actually go out and do what he suggested to do in the video. All the same, I feel that this is a great time to finally bring back what we have been missing in this club. And add something that we've been missing in the first place. So then, what's happening here is I'm finally getting the club back up and running in a more active way. Perhaps not quite the best time to do it, seeing as how many of us will likely be going back to our college or high school semesters if you're prepubescent. Although I am speaking for the Western and Northern Hemisphere only. As I was saying, we are going to be adding more activity into the club. First of all, was what I just did. If anyone else feels they would like to do this, please go right ahead, send a video, record it, right, send it to it, and I shall perhaps make a compilation of it. You shall have to, of course, send the video to me so I can actually create that compilation. My email will be ShinigamiSparda@yahoo.com. What I'm looking for now is someone to run the club in my absence. Say, oh, I don't know, the fact that maybe college semesters are coming up for several. For this matter, you may have noticed that every last one of you is now a member instead of a contributor. That position will now have to be earned. So, what will I have to do, you may ask? It's quite simple. You will have to write your own summon. And so, for your position as contributor or perhaps moderator will depend on your own submissions. Now, a few rules to set. You may choose any single video of your choice. Right. Yes, even the one of Yahtzee simply videotaping his road trip through Washington, D.C. However, there is one that you may not use, and that would be the one where he chronicles his first trip to America to go visit Valve, because I am a greedy bastard, and I will be taking that responsibility myself. Any attempt to make your own sermon of this particular instance will be immediately deleted by me. Yes, I know, I am a twat. Moving on. To further elaborate, yes, you may even write a sermon of a video for a video that has already been that I have already made one for. Go ahead, that's completely fine. If I find that you've done a good enough job, I'll even replace it. However, if the video has a corresponding extra punctuation article, you have to write a follow-up sermon for that extra punctuation, just as I have been doing all these other times. Now, like I said, you will have to submit this all to me. None of it will be able to be put directly onto the page without my consent, which is, of course, is why I have moved you all to members and have revoked that ability to do so. So, You have several options on how to do this to me. First of all, you could take Microsoft Word or whatever other program you happen to have and email it to me. Or perhaps you could also simply type it in the email itself. Perhaps not quite as safe for saving it for future reference, but all the same, it will get to me. Your final option is to write it in your own journal on your DeviantArt account. Then send a link to it in which I will read. So those are the rules. Please feel free to contribute. And let's see, today is August 15th. So yes, I will give you 2 months to get this done. I feel that is quite generous. Once again, the due date will be October 15th. Eastern Standard Time. All hail Yahtzee, worship Branston Pickle, and pray through thine holy copy of Silent Hill 2. Good day, good night, good luck, and leave me the fuck alone.